So guys, out of nowhere, on a Saturday, Tesla finally announced their premium connectivity package. For $9.99 a month, you can subscribe to premium connectivity. Some groups of Tesla owners rejoiced, some were very mad, and me, I'm just like kind of indifferent. I expected it, I don't really care too much. So in this video, I'm just going to be talking about all of my thoughts and opinions, what exactly the premium connectivity package gets for you. Is it worth it? Should you be triggered? Should you not care? Is it going to unlock rear heated seats if you have a Standard Range Plus model? We're going to talk about all that. So guys, I'm really starting to focus on making this a Tesla-based channel. So if you like my content that I'm posting and you like Tesla stuff, definitely let me know by hitting that like button below this video and also subscribing as well. Okay, just so we're all clear, there's standard connectivity and there's premium connectivity. Standard connectivity includes navigation, and that's basically it. So premium connectivity includes all of these things. It includes live traffic visualization. It includes satellite view maps. It includes video streaming. It includes karaoke, music streaming, and internet browser. It's very important to note though that all of those things except the traffic-based information and the satellite view maps can be accomplished with Wi-Fi. So you can tether your phone to your car, have Wi-Fi, and you're good to go. But if you really value the traffic visualizations, like the red lines on the street, or you really like the satellite maps, then you have to pay for the premium connectivity. And a lot of people say, that's super petty. Like, why is Tesla going to do that when it's just data? But from the research I've done, it's not just data. Tesla is using Google's API, and every time they ping the API for either traffic data or satellite information, it costs like per every hit, basically. So basically every hit to the API costs Tesla money on the back end that we don't even know about. And the next thing I just want to point out, so many people are complaining on Twitter, on forums, that where did this come from? I never signed anything stating that my premium connectivity would go away after a year. You don't have to sign anything, you just have to properly do your research. So premium connectivity is grandfathered in if you bought your car before July 1st, 2018. After June 30th, 2018, if you checked out the premium interior features, the premium interior came with premium connectivity, and it even said premium connectivity comes free for a year. So we've been basically awaiting the time we have to start paying for it. And even going back to the Tesla Model S days, people that bought those cars were being told that they would get premium connectivity for 4 years. And it's basically all catching up to us now. We were wondering, even people would ask Elon and Tesla on Twitter when the premium connectivity would come, and then basically all of Twitter would just collectively tell them to shut up because why are you asking to be charged money? But it's finally here, and basically I mentioned in the video that this is going to trigger people and it's going to make some people happy. So the people that's going to trigger are the people that didn't pay attention and just expect to get stuff for free forever just because they bought the top of the line Tesla, but whatever, get over it. So what this is very exciting to the people that have the Standard Range Plus and the Standard Range, because they now have the ability to get traffic data on their maps, and they can get satellite maps as well. Again, all things that can't even be unlocked with Wi-Fi. You have to have the premium connectivity package for that. And again, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned, is this going to unlock things that your car has but are software locked? So a lot of people with Standard Range Plus have fog lights that exist but are just currently software locked, and they also have rear heated seats that are software locked. And to answer that is no. Like this, keep in mind, this is premium connectivity. This is not premium interior. There's a big difference, but the word premium, people instantly think that they should be given things that they didn't pay for. So if you purchased your car before July 1st, 2018, you get the premium connectivity for free forever. If you purchased it after, you get 1 year free connectivity. So for some people, this is going to expire at the end of the year. But for me, I bought my car April 2019. So my premium connectivity isn't going to expire at the end of this year. It's going to expire in April of 2020. So I'm getting the free year of premium connectivity. The only benefit that other people have, if they have had the premium connectivity after July 2018, I'm trying to think of all these dates in my head. If they had it after July 2018, they could, in theory, gotten a few extra months for free, but whatever. I'm not going to complain. So my thoughts on the premium connectivity package. Am I going to spend the $9.99 when my complimentary period ends in April of 2020? And my answer right now is no. Like I mentioned, there's a lot of benefits that you can get through hotspots. So you can either make your phone a hotspot, or if you're close enough to a random Wi-Fi hotspot, you could watch Netflix, you could watch YouTube videos, you could stream Spotify directly on the car. For me though, I honestly don't really use Netflix in my car. I don't use the internet browser in my car. I use Spotify, but I use Spotify on my phone and just do Bluetooth to the car, which does not require premium connectivity. The only features, like I mentioned before, that require premium connectivity are satellite visualizations and the live traffic. And the important thing to note is that the live traffic, you still get traffic-based navigation. So if you're going to go from here to Atlanta and it's like, ooh, that Atlanta traffic is jacked up, you need to go this way, it's still going to do that with the standard connectivity. The only thing the premium connectivity is going to do is physically show you the red lines where there's a bunch of traffic. So for me, that isn't really important at all, but a lot of people have said that's super valuable to them. They use it all the time. It just depends on where you live, what your commute's like, what basically your requirements are. For me, it's not worth it. For another person, it definitely could be. I'm definitely going to get by just using Spotify on my phone, tethering to my car if I ever want to use Netflix or YouTube. Honestly, I really don't use the browser too much because it's much easier just to type on my phone. And a lot of people are seeing this premium connectivity option as a great cash grab for Tesla, because if you consider all the cars out there times $9.99 a month, that's going to be a nice little chunk of extra earnings, and it's going to be consistent earnings over long term, especially considering that probably a lot of people plan on keeping their Teslas very long term, is because the maintenance cost is low. They, in theory, last a very long time with a little maintenance. So that's exciting for a lot of Tesla stock owners. So hopefully like Q4 earnings come out and the stock prices really go up from that. And this is also going to unlock maybe future capabilities. So Tesla may see the ability, or Tesla may be seeing the pros of subscription-based services. So they may have other features in the future that they will charge monthly for. For example, like, do you think when full self-driving is completely done, robo-taxis out, for those people that did not pay for full self-driving, do you think Tesla could get away charging something like $1,000 a month to unlock like robo-taxi feature on your car? So your car literally can operate as a taxi shuttle while you're not even in it. For people that paid full self-driving, should get that for free. But after a certain period, what if Tesla decided to just charge $1,000 a month for that because there's such value? You never really know until the time comes. Also, too, premium connectivity. As of right now, I don't see a benefit to it, but maybe in the future, there could be more benefit. We all know that SpaceX is working on Starlink, which is basically going to be a global way to get satellite internet anywhere that is fast and has a low latency. So pairing that with Tesla would just kind of be common sense. Basically, that would mean your Tesla would have data anywhere, no matter what. I would maybe consider paying for something like that if I lived in a location that had spotty data connection for my phone. Another thing to point out, a lot of people are getting triggered over the premium connectivity going away. However, with version 10 on the Tesla software, we get things like more streaming from Spotify, we get YouTube, we get Netflix. All of that was basically said, we're letting you use it over LTE right now, but we're going to take it away. But they decided to keep it, which I can only imagine it's a huge strain on the network to be streaming all of that stuff. Not to mention, Tesla has to pay AT&T for the data and everything like that. That can't be cheap. And if you multiply that by hundreds of thousands of cars, that's just going to add up. So I really don't know what this $9.99 is going to do to Tesla's margins. It may barely even cover the data connection. I don't really know. If they made, 50% profit from that, that'd still be good. Honestly, too, if I traveled more, I may see more benefit in the premium connectivity. If I'm constantly at a supercharger, I would maybe love to have Netflix or YouTube to watch while my car is charging. I don't know, if I went to school and I had to chill in my car between classes, also YouTube, Netflix, stuff like that to keep me busy. It just depends on an individual person. If you have kids that would like it, I don't know, it just depends on you. And when something new like this comes out, there's always a few people that get stuff really, really mixed up. Like I saw one person thinking that you had to have premium connectivity to stream Bluetooth songs from your phone to your car. That definitely isn't true. You can still use Spotify on your phone and connect it to your car, no problem, because your phone is the connection, not your car. And also I saw someone that was concerned that not having live traffic visualizations would affect Navigate on Autopilot, because Navigate on Autopilot works by going around traffic. But again, that's not the same thing. Navigate on Autopilot uses all the sensors around the car to navigate. It doesn't use data from the interwebs. So guys, what do you think about the premium connectivity? Let me know in the comment section below. If you made it this far, be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye.